Thousands have gathered, and there is an air of excitement.
Avengers, assemble! Destroy them!
They have gathered at the Kuala Lumpur Convention Centre to find out who is the best cosplayer.
And then they are weird, they like to dress up like cartoons. It kind of hurts.
There must be passion, there must be dedication, and sometimes sacrifice.
Who will win? Who will be defeated? This is the story of their dreams. Most superheroes camouflage themselves as minions during the day. For minions without superpowers like Lim Siew-hun and Adrian Teo, their dreams to become superheroes can materialize through cosplay. Both of them are ordinary folks with an extraordinary hobby. They are both fervent cosplayers. Many have tried to relive their favorite cartoon or comic character either by watching, drawing, and even playing the character in video games. Today, a new form of art to relive the characters has emerged. Cosplay or costume play is a type of performance art which provides a medium for cartoon and comic character enthusiasts to relive their favorite characters. The term cosplay was first coined by Nobuyuki Takahashi, the president of a creative studio in Japan, in 1984. Impressed with what he saw, he reported it to several Japanese science fiction magazines, and cosplay became a hit in Japan and later Malaysia. With over 4 years of cosplay experience, Lim Siew-hun has yet to grow tired of this hobby.
The joy and the thrill of each project, the new things that we learn, making new props, that's what keeps me going.
For this 24-year-old, her life used to be very different before cosplaying.
Before joining cosplay, I am the studious type. No fun, no joke, no play. Just study, study, study and get A. It's a kind of sad life.
Escaping from her boring past life, Siew-hun now enjoys spending quality time with other cosplayers, people who share her interests. In Ipoh, Perak, there is a young man who can be considered a veteran in cosplaying. An ardent comic book fan, Adrian has always dreamed of building costumes like his comic book heroes.
I read comic. And every time the British comic, I'll say, costume party. I think, wow, isn't it nice I can do a costume? I always dream of it.
Stemming from that dream, Adrian has since become a regular in most cosplay conventions since 2002.
Parts, which is not...
Apart from his love of costume making, his other reason for cosplaying is quite glaring.
So what really inspired me, because I want to become superstar for one day, to make a real iron mask like you see the blacksmith. Only after that, you can get the washing machine tube.
With their vast experience in cosplaying, these two individuals share some similarities, as both of them own numerous costumes. Each and every costume they own tells a different story. For Adrian, his sweetest cosplay experience was on the day he attracted the crowd's attention by showing off and swinging his big props.
And of course this one, Concord or Singapore, just to buy one material, whatever material I can find in Ipoh. I made it from wood and it's a little too heavy. Yep, it's a little hold it together. So that's why it's heavy, at the same time it's wobbly. It will not break. In fact, I did, during the performance, during Comic Fiesta, I did the swing like this. I heard people, whoa, because they say this fella bent a lot.
Using cloth as her main material, Soo-Hun takes pride in every costume she sews. The more she designs, the more creative and skillful she becomes.
This is the beginning of cosplay revolution for me, because all along it's just plain color, just a patches of cloth onto it. It is very, very special to me because I begin to play with pattern. It's sort of the first time I look into a character in a more detailed manner. So, and to produce it, I'm very, very proud of myself, Chi. But I really like this, and it's more comfortable to wear as well.
Indeed, cosplay is a unique and thriving hobby. Its community keeps growing day by day. But they still have to deal with those who make fun of their hobby.
So first thing they think is, it's for rich kid, rich and spoiled. They just spend money and buy costume. And then they are weird, they like to dress up like cartoons. It kind of hurts.
Cosplay is a hobby. We do cosplay not because we want to show off. Yes, maybe you want to show off for one day, but don't show off every day. Being in cosplay is also, you also must be a bit on the actor side, because you must act the character out. Don't tell me Dr. Doom, go and act like Pokemon. Not a good idea. You must act your character, you must know your character, you must know your lines well.
Despite a lot of positive feedback, Soo-Hun also had to deal with random negative remarks made by people around her.
For those towards the more extreme one, they'll start to shun themselves away from me, and to the extent that they kind of don't want to talk to you anymore. Yep, and things like that.
Hobby, there must be passion, there must be dedication, and sometimes sacrifice.
Every project is a new experience, so most of the time it's trial and error. Sometimes it works, sometimes it might not, so the frustration can come.